The Ordinary AM/PM routine for acne. Acne is one of the most common skin conditions worldwide. It can be stubborn to treat, and trying to find the right ingredients can feel overwhelming. The Ordinary are known for delivering results at affordable prices. Today, we're sharing the best products from The Ordinary to tackle acne and to get rid of the guesswork. I'll also be giving one of you the entire routine for free. Just head over to my Instagram and write which country you're from under the post of this thumbnail. Don't forget, I am in the comment section for 1 hour at the launch of every YouTube video. So when you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know you can come and ask me your questions. So what exactly is inside that bulging pimple? It's probably worse than you think. That gooey pus is packed with bacteria, dead skin cells, and oily sebum. This cocktail creates a perfect storm for infection. So here's how it happens. In your skin, the glands are overproducing sebum. This clogs the pores and allows the bacteria, the P. acnes bacteria, to have a feeding frenzy time. It's buffet time for P. acnes bacteria, which just starts to replicate. This is then seen as a bulging white head on the skin, a pimple. And if you pop it, which is what we see all over TikTok, bacteria from your finger goes into the pore to infect it. There are 5 heroes to your acne story. Salicylic acid to unclog the pore, niacinamide to reduce sebum production, vitamin A to reduce the sticky skin cells at the top, tyrosinase inhibitors to reduce any hyperpigmentation, and light moisturizers to prevent the salicylic acid from drying the skin out. Starting off with your AM routine, your squalane cleanser. I actually love this cleanser. It comes out a little bit kind of creamy jelly. It's actually really hydrating to the skin. You are going to love it. No smell, I would say. Maybe very, very mild smell, but it's fragrance-free. Next, we move in with a 2% salicylic acid. Because it's fragrance-free, and I do love fragrance-free, the smells actually with the Ordinary salicylic, and mostly acids do tend to be quite strong, but it's non-irritating to the skin, and this is what's going to help unclog your pores. The next is your niacinamide moisturizer. The problem is that most clinical studies are done between 2 to 5%, but The Ordinary only produces 10% niacinamide. So a little trick I have is with your moisturizer, mix in a few drops of your niacinamide. So it actually works quite well. It does penetrate into the skin and you're getting the correct percentage niacinamide. Most important part, of course, of any routine is your mineral SPF 50. I love mineral. It doesn't enter the bloodstream. It's anti-inflammatory. And actually, when you're pregnant, you should only be wearing mineral, not chemicals. So mineral is my favorite, but unfortunately, up until very recently, most mineral sunscreens gave a white cast to skin of color. So I did create one for you that was designed for skin of color. Now, we recommend about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon on the face. This one has tyrosinase inhibitors in it, so it helps with any hyperpigmentation. It's got blue light shield, so it protects you from blue light from your screen. Plus, we put in niacinamide, which also is wonderful for acne, because it helps to reduce your sebum production. So this is probably one of my greatest achievements, actually. And always, with sunscreen, make sure you dot it around the face. Make sure you don't rub it into your hands and put it anywhere, because it's so expensive and you want the correct amount across the face. So as you can see, it's made for skin of color and there should be no white cast. If you find that it does feel a bit dewy on the skin, I often go in with my translucent powder on my T-zone, and actually often I wear mineral SPF 50 powder. So I'm getting extra protection from UV, but I'm also mattifying down the skin. Moving on to the PM routine. In the evening, you start with your squalane cleanser, which I've already showed you, followed by your alpha-arbutin if you want to reduce any hyperpigmentation. So this is 2% alpha-arbutin. Probably out of the ordinary is my favorite tyrosinase inhibitor. You can see it comes out like a serum, a little bit globular. Pop this particularly on the hyperpigmentation itself. It doesn't need to go on everywhere. I'm a firm believer in wearing less is better. And I do tend to prefer cocktail creams, when all the actives are together. Then we go in with our 2% retinoid emulsion, which will increase cell turnover. It comes out quite white. Actually penetrates into the skin really easily and there's no irritation. Last step is your moisturizer. I love NMF because I find it actually very light on the skin, but also very hydrating, especially at nighttime especially if you've got air conditioning or you've got central heating, you're going to find your skin drying out faster than even during the day. And that's it. That's your acne routine. I'm in the comment section for 1 hour at the launch of every YouTube video. So when you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can come and ask me your questions. Also, don't forget the giveaway on Instagram. See you next time. Bye.